Well, welcome. We're coming to you live from the Speak Up with Laurel Libby studio here in Lewiston at our Lead Main headquarters. And I want to give a little bit of a preview of what's coming. Of course, coming up on Tuesday, the 20th, we have our Lead Main launch, which is going to be right here with Mary Catherine Ham as our special guest at 7 p.m. So we're pretty excited about that. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, that event is full. But we also have events coming up in Machias in Washington County and Presque Isle up in Aroostook County on the 22nd and the 23rd. So if you would like to attend one of those, make sure that you RSVP right away because those could fill quickly too, and we don't want you to miss out overall. Here in the studio today to talk more about what we have coming up is Nick Murray, our new Policy and Comms Director here at Lead Main. So, Nick, why don't you say hi and tell folks a little bit about yourself?
Hey, Laurel. Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be a part of this effort. So I've been working in state and local politics for many years at this point, trying to become a better activist, become a better advocate for liberty and individual rights and limited government. And that's why I'm so excited about this new organization, because this whole organization is about empowering Mainers to speak up, understand the issues, and get involved to actually make Maine a better place to live, work, raise a family, start a business, all the things we want for our beautiful state. Lead Main is here to help folks like you make it happen.
Yeah, I think back to 2019 and what I did not know. I just would look at national politics and think, well, that's all there is to it, and that's what's affecting our daily lives. And that couldn't have been further from the truth. Really, it's the government that's closest to us that impacts us the most. And what is going on in Augusta is taking our state down the tubes. So, we exist. We are launching to educate, engage, and empower Mainers to make the change that we want to see as we seek a more conservative Maine where future generations can thrive. And so we're excited for the launch. We're excited for all that's coming up. One thing that's going to be going live on Tuesday, in addition to the launch, is our new website. So why don't you outline what we have coming up on that, Nick, the resources that we're bringing to bear for folks.
So excited to unveil the website. We're going to have a massive resource center so that folks can, it can be that one-stop shop for folks. They want to learn about a new issue. They want to learn how to be more effective activists. They can go to the site and find out about all of this. They can read up on energy policy. They can learn how to knock doors better from our friend Eric Brakey, who's done a video how-to on it. They can download a PDF about how to write an effective letter to the editor. So it's really, we want this website to be a place for folks to go, one-stop shop, get all the information that you need to feel empowered and to get out there and engage effectively with the legislature and with your local government.
So, of course, we also have the Speak Up with Laurel Libby podcast that we're going to have the first episode on Tuesday night with Mary Catherine Ham, as we outlined. And then that will be coming out every couple of weeks, talking about the issues that affect us so dramatically and how folks can affect change. In addition to that, and
so many things.
We will have more in-person events and trainings coming up. And so what is the best way for folks to stay informed on that, to know what's coming up?
You got to go to leadmain.com and sign up for those updates.
Absolutely.
Because if you're not in the room here and you missed your chance to sign up, you're going to miss out to the chance to come to the HQ on Tuesday. You're going to want to make sure you have all the other opportunities to come experience this great space and meet all the great people who are going to be coming through to help train and activate and empower
Absolutely.
activists.
It's been exciting to see so many volunteers coming through here. I think on one day alone, we had about 20 folks helping set up. You can see chairs behind us on the camera here because those seats are going to be filled with people during our lunch. And so it is so exciting to see folks coming through. This is, the conservative hub of Maine here, the Lead Main headquarters here in Lewiston.
Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought? Lewiston, Maine.
Lewiston, Maine be the place to go.
Here we are.
Come on, we're coming back.
Yeah, so folks can stay in touch by signing up for updates at leadmain.com. And then also, of course, the Speak Up with Laurel Libby podcast they can find on Spotify, YouTube, all of the usual channels where you find your favorite podcasts. And as well, if you haven't signed up for the launch on Tuesday here in Lewiston, we're sorry, that is now closed. But make sure you RSVP for Machias and Presque Isle, we would love to see folks in person. So thank you so much for tuning in to this little introduction to what we'll be doing with Speak Up with Laurel Libby, as well as Lead Maine. We are so excited to see folks here in person on Tuesday. Make sure that you sign up for our updates at leadmaine.com and that you sign up to subscribe to Speak Up with Laurel Libby on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.